Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15, where I've been stuck in the Costlemark dungeon for quite a while now, just to get back to the point we were as I warped out the room. Now, I was wondering why I warped out. I warp striked, it went through a wall. I was wondering if this is a good location that I was in, therefore it bugged. I do not know. But I basically visited the main room where we fought the Red Giant twice more, trying to get around the place. And there was an extra Red Giant each time, and then a Naga guy. On the third time, 3 Red Giants, 1 Naga, managed to survive that with the help of Rama, or trying to trigger summons personally, just to get back to this point. This is the exact same room I walked out of. It is the same enemy configuration. After I realised that what was going on here was not necessarily the directions we were going. Well, no. It wasn't just waiting to go down each corner. There was definitely directions to take. There was definitely multiple pathways to choose from, and we wanted to not end up in that main corridor. So with a little bit of thingy, and because of that weird little cutscene where we went up an elevator and it kind of faded out, I kind of thought this way must be the right way. I must have been in the right place. And so following the map a little bit more, you can bet that the place I walked out was the right way. I was going to luck my way there after 1 try, but then had to do a further 2 just to get back. So that's basically Costlemark Tower. You go into that room, you fight bigger hordes of enemies. You've seen it, and I know I've missed out like 34 minutes of the action in some weird way, but you don't need to see it. It was basically just fights against a Red Giant over and over. Man, it was ridiculous. But I have leveled up since, gone to Golden Key, leveled up there, 66 for Noctis, took another Ascension point, which is basically just getting tech damage, so that when Noctis is hurt, it adds to the bar. As we now have, I think, our definitive way. This is says with a fingers crossed. Why'd you jump on me there? Well, I'm not warp striking, that's for sure. Venom Fang is good. Don't knock me through a wall or something now. I don't need more bugs. But they're stuck now. They're doomed.
Nothing to it.
Alright, well, in terms of multiple pathways, there's only one way to go down. So I hope you guys don't mind me not showing you all the experiences of Olizandri stuck in the dungeon, but these fade outs, these obviously are saying this is the right way or the wrong way. I don't know for certain, but it looks it. So of course we're not going down, we're not going backwards, we're definitely going forward and into that corridor. But it was just basically grindy fighting. Well, you're going to come out of the ground, are you? Keep fighting, don't warp strike, just hold circle, and we'll deal with the HP afterwards, because I don't want any bugs to happen. We all saw it. And that, in front of us, is definitely our destination. The question is, how to get in? Are we going up some more? Just check there isn't multiple routes. There is only one route to take. We are forced. There's no choice. Because it's got to be down. So if you need the route, follow the route I was taking before I walked through everything, basically. But I imagine you can actually reach it from the very first elevator you go down to, and you just have to make the right choices.
Definitely never been here before.
Amazed we made it out.
All right, take that, Labyrinth.
Wouldn't start celebrating yet. We're not done here.
You have got to be kidding me.
Of course not. There's a boss yet. Come on, you gotta know these things. A Mega Phoenix has been gained. And it seems that that is my destination, an elevator, I imagine.
guys.
So freaking creepy.
You guys hear that?
Now we know what makes this place run.
What on earth is here?
Yet another black hole for us. It's time. I wonder what's ahead.
Say your prayers.
Okay, a Jabberwock has appeared. What's best against you?
Stop us.
Beers, it seems. And not being near it when it stops. A level 58 beast. Is it a demon?
Let me brighten your day.
I'll take that as a no. Iggy. Oh, me. Everyone's in danger, so this is obviously a very hard foe. Where's my mega potions?
That was close.
We definitely did a little bit of damage. Now it's time to work out what we can do from there. We got Armiger, but of course I got knocked down in no time at all HP wise. Oh, Petrify! That's fun, isn't it? I think you'll find though that I'll get myself out as soon as I saw that block marker. Now I'm wondering what I can do to counter. Well, that was beautiful.
Quite a tense situation. Living night.
This is a living nightmare. What is going on? It's coming for me again. But it looks like the parry failed. I like to get on its head, that's for sure.
Stand in your way. Got my back.
But I don't seem to be knocking it down. But this staff is really good. Believe you me, it is great.
Gotcha.
Everyone regroup.
Yep.
I didn't heal Prompto all the way back up. He was obviously in too much danger. Wondering what I can go for here in order to sort things out. Seems to me like crippling his legs would not be a bad idea, but block did not come off fine. Maybe I don't want to be so near the edge. I don't know. At some point in time, I'm going to have to go on the offense. Armiger's as good time as any. Oh, you broke my Armiger again. People keep doing this lately. You break my Armiger, right? Yeah, I am petrified. Now I've lost everything. I had myself some momentum then, don't you know?
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look good.
That's one way to dodge it. We're surviving it. I don't know what you're doing now, so I'm going in. We broke a leg. That's cool. I guess I was wailing on it a little bit earlier.
My pleasure.
The dodging here. They can't dodge an AoE. What's my best aiming point? I wanted to get your legs when you're running at me then.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Ignis. Oh, second grab though.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Everyone form up.
I'll take my HP back, thank you.
Nothing personal.
Definitely those stomps, isn't it?
Okay.
Had to get a boss.
Go on, Mr. Nice Guy!
A proper monstrous boss. You have to be quite close to it to be able to counter properly then. So that's the only point I've managed to break, but I don't seem to be able to use it to
Yeah, I owe you.
definitively let me win. Armiger worked well. That's for sure. And I say this works well as well. You can really go through it, that one. Oh, you muscled me again. Danger straight away. Nice. Might be on its last legs, but it's still dangerous at every moment. I'll just go up into the terrain, hopefully not warp out of everywhere.
Go on, Mr. Nice Guy!
Look at the HP that takes away, but Igor's using regenerate ability is really handy lately. Allows me to go in and out with the ridiculous abilities.
Yep.
Let's finish this.
Hell yeah!
Magnificent.
The boss even got a cutscene. And a weapon? Did it swallow it?
That's game.
You say that's game. That was ridiculous. That dungeon is ridiculous. I guess.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
You want me to farm that meat? Because that's a bit insane. Sir. Sir. It's a bit weird. Oh, this elevator goes up and down by the look of it. I'd say that takes me out, but is that it for the place? I think it is. I think we're done. Cosmok Tower, you've been defeated. Who'd have believed it? Though I need to go not up, but warp. But anyway, let's check out our weapon in the meantime. The last one claimed. The Sword of the Tool. A king was built like a mountain, towering over all others. This was his great sword. The resonating blade rips and tears through foes. It gives you negative resistances to everything, but makes you quite strong. Triton of the Oracle seems pretty good though, you gotta say. So it's a man-built tower, of course. It's a tower. Built with Magitech inside, if that is Magitech. With a dragon waiting. Not the most fun thing we've ever fought. That was cool. It actually got its own cutscene for dying. You don't see a lot of that in this one. But it was the puzzles itself. The amount I had to go through to win it. It's the realization that you're in a puzzle and not just following a route and check marks or work things out from there. That's what you're looking at, but you just don't know it. It doesn't say, yeah, this is... I love how he stumbles around now. I mean, he's just warped, kinda. You'd kind of think that he'd be a bit discombobulated, didn't you? But it's still night.
Smell that fresh air. Ah, makes you feel alive.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Why is everything such a big deal with you?
Let him have his fun while he's still alive.
Yeah. Literally that point. So, we have ourselves now every royal arm. It makes you wonder what quest can we do next. Well, I do know there is one quest. Well, there's the Dreadful Legend, of course. The Malbardumo thing. I do know that there is actually another quest over at Wiz's Chocobo Post. So that's a thing. And I've never actually scouted around the map for a quest. But it doesn't seem there is one. So there's Mob of Doom and nothing else to do right now. Well, let's go over to Wizard's Chocobo Post then. And sort things out apart from that. And so on heading here to Wizard's Chocobo Post, we find ourselves a question mark. One that was not there before on the big map, which makes you wonder, where might there be more? Well, apart from that, I do have to talk to him anyway for a hunt's quest.
Howdy there. Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds. They're disappearing from these lands. Seems like there's less of them every year. But I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critter's bound to come across them before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
And so we have to be the savior of a species to find a black chocobo egg somewhere, someplace, somehow.
So what'll it be today?
In the meantime, I'll just hand in quickly the quest I did to try and force things onto night after going to Golden Key. Which is always nice, the hunts can like let you wait for night time. But then it's always annoying when I have to sit down for food afterwards. As you can bet, I'm going to feed this experience that we've got there into here. So, picking up another quest, where do we have to go to sort this out? Savior of the species. Of course, we've got to hand in to Dino as well. But it's up near Marble Doom. You're kidding me. Well, I guess we'll be able to check them both out, more or less at the same time. So what's probably best for us to do is to head back to Treasure Beyond Measure.
We'll head out soon.
And sort that out next. And so it's finally time for Dino's quest to come to its natural conclusion at last. Eliminating yet another one from our list, as we've just picked up one, of course.
You did it. You really did it.
So, you all ready to open up shop?
Well, I'm an artisan, first and foremost. I'm not a salesman. You know the Ring of the Lucii, right?
I do.
That little baby put up a wall strong enough to keep out the demons and the whole mother-loving empire. How cool is that?
Pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. See, that's the level I'm aiming for. Not this second, of course. I got my sights set a little lower for now, but it's only a matter of time.
Wow.
You probably heard on the news how the nights are growing longer and the demon population's getting bigger. People need protection. And if I really give it my all, I think I can provide that for them. Here, you ain't gonna find anything better in all of Eos, and she's all yours. Well, I guess I got my work cut out for me.
So can this stand up to a ribbon, though, is what I'm really wondering. An emerald bracelet.
Now that's a meal.
Got any scoops for your pal Dino?
No scoops, just the quest complete at last. So an emerald bracelet when it's at home is what? So a bracelet studded with emerald enhances strength significantly. So that is still a fair upgrade on what we've got there. 554. Bigger on the Heliodor bracelet then. But still, so more strength on top of everything. Basically going to enhance our power all we can. But with all the royal arms now in our possession, I'm wondering what exactly we're doing next. Black Chocobo, Malbadumo, Domo, Doom? I don't know. Join me next time for more Final Fantasy 15 post-game as we try to find out. Bye-bye.
I'm spent.
Seems Dino's refined his craft.
I thought the same thing.
Hell of a lot fancier than something sold at a souvenir shop.
Maybe he'll make a career of it after all.